Summer is oh so near and time is running out to sign your teen up for Guilford Technical Community College's Titan Tech Camp. There are several hands-on career experiences that teens can be a part of, from healthcare to food truck cooking. I'd like to welcome Warren Crow joining us live now. He is the program director for GTCC's Health Careers and Nursing Assistant Training Program. Warren, good morning. Thanks so much for being here.
Audrey, thanks so much for having us. It's an exciting time for beginnings and returning to some old habits that we had during the summer. So
Yes.
I really appreciate the opportunity to talk to you about what we're doing here at GTCC.
Absolutely, anytime. Let's first begin with what really sets Titan Tech Camp apart from, ordinary camps out there.
Right. So one of the exciting things about Guilford Technical Community College is we are about making amazing things happen. And we have an incredible award-winning faculty who set aside time in the summer to help teens explore some career options or maybe experiment in areas that they may be interested in a long-term career. So Titan Tech was really born a couple of years ago, and our focus is providing a week of opportunity for immersion and exposure and hands-on learning about some of these different camps and careers.
There's such a variety, too, of programs, from, like we said, healthcare to kind of learning how to immerse yourself in the culinary experience. Can you speak to some of that?
Absolutely. So this year we're offering 8 different camps, and camps are going to be held June the 13th through June 17th. Our camps are really covering the gambit of everything this year, and it's really exciting to have faculty involved in planning them. So from culinary curious, you want to be cooking or you want to have your own catering program, to destination delicious, which is all about food trucks. What's it like to really cook in a food truck? Digital art and design was a huge camp 2 years ago when we were running our camps, all about creating logos and what logos mean and how do you choose colors for that, what's involved in that. This year we've opened up a really special camp that's going to begin to look at cybersecurity and forensics in the cyber world. And that's, of course, a huge topic right now with so many things going on. Excitingly, we're offering the Ironman Fab Camp. Yeah, we're going to get into welding and really be able to create some things. We have incredibly dynamic faculty that are involved with that. Fantastic photos and viralicious videos. Who doesn't want to learn how to get on TikTok? How do you make that video the best that it can be? But then maybe on the creative side, you want to learn about let's make a record. So on our High Point campus, where we have a huge involvement with entertainment technology, we're going to be offering that opportunity to teens who may be interested in that as well. So as you can see, we're really trying to cover the gambit. We've really tried to put some things out there that people may be interested in a career, or maybe you just want to explore a little bit before you make that decision.
Warren, this is so awesome. And these are such formative years, for a teenager. And this is the time to really start planning your summer. You don't want the kids to, not have anything to do. So what is your biggest takeaway that you hope that these teens, really walk away from? And what do you want the parents to know out there in getting them, involved in an educational program like this?
Sure. So one of our exciting opportunities, particularly here in Guilford County, is making sure that we are meeting sort of what that community needs. So many people over the last year kind of had to put a break on things. And we really want to be able to open up the faculty, the college, to say, these are opportunities for you to learn, and for us to be able to help you in guiding your pathways and choosing the courses that you need to take in high school to be ready for these careers. So we're always going to be about the fun, the interesting, the exciting, and have some time to spend in really developing a plan. You're right, it is formative years. And for those parents or caregivers out there with kids, we want you to take advantage of this. It's a great opportunity. It's fun to be able to be with other kids who have the same interest, but at the same time, it's great to be with our faculty who can really provide some of that mentorship, some of that direction along the way.
It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Warren. Thank you for your time. We want to make sure that everyone at home knows that Titan Tech is happening June 13th to June 17th, and the deadline to sign up is June 9th, so mark your calendar. You can find more information and register by calling the number on your screen or visiting gtcc.edu.